Hello. I decided to do something different. So today I am using two different sink strainers on a 12 by 12 canvas. And I decided if this turns out pretty, it dries pretty, I want to do it again on a larger canvas, maybe a 16 by 20. I will post the colors that I used at the end of this video, along with the final picture of the canvas after it's dried. Each of my paints are mixed with Floetrol water and just a little bit of Liquitex gloss medium, and I did that this time just to see if my painting will dry with a glossy effect to it. Fingers crossed it doesn't dry cracked. I am going to speed up the video until it's time to do the actual pour. Okay, so now I'm beginning to pour the first cup into my blue strainer. The blue strainer has more of a petal effect of like a flower petal. So when the paint comes through the holes, it mimics the petals of a flower. And it just really has a very unique outcome. So I can't wait to show you how the two strainers show such difference using the same exact paint pattern. The red and gray has lines, and so when that comes through, it mimics I would say flower petals too, but in a different sort of pattern. When you lift the strainers off, do it with a little bit of a twist instead of pulling it straight up, and that kind of leaves a pretty pattern behind. Whereas if you pull it straight up, it leaves more of a blobby look to the paint, and it just doesn't look as pretty. So now I'm going to use my torch, and I'm going to go over my paint just to pop any bubbles and to see if I can bring up any cells. When you use your torch, make sure that you do not use it too close to the paint. You go over it quickly, because if you don't, you can scorch your paint, and that can leave yucky behind. So apologies in advance. I did not realize that my camera did not have the full canvas in the frame, but you will see once I'm finished tilting what it looks like. The lesson learned here is I probably should have gone in a more circular motion around the canvas first and then started working on my edges and corners. This is a lesson that I learned for when I do this again on the 16 by 20 canvas. Okay, so now I'm concentrating on getting my corners covered, and once I get the corners covered, then I'll go over my edges and go around the bottom, get any kind of drips that are falling down so that it kind of cleans it up. Once I finish doing that, I will go back over it one more time with my torch, just to make sure that there are no bubbles and to see if I can pull up any cells. And once I'm finished doing that, I will leave it to dry. It usually takes about 24 hours to dry. And once it's dried, I'll hang it and add that to the end of this video along with the colors that I've used on this canvas. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day and happy painting. So this is almost dry. look at that. Especially up there. That metallic sheen mixed with the pinks and the magenta. Oh my gosh. You can see the purple and the cobalt blue real close too. Gosh, this turned out so pretty. Still in the drying process, so there's still some spots, but oh my goodness. You see right there? Yeah, that's where the slight imperfections play in, because I dropped something on it. Right there. Made a boo-boo. And right there, I made a boo-boo. But this is for me, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna keep it for myself. But y'all, this is a split sink strainer pour. And I can't wait to try it on a bigger canvas using the same colors. Oh my. Have a blessed day.